What is going on, YouTube? So coming back today with my official Olympic recap for the 2016 Summer Olympics from Rio. So I really didn't get any videos done over the last like 5-6 days or so. Combination of busyness and just not as much happening, I think, in the second half as the first half of the Olympics. I mean, swimming was just bigger news for the U.S. than track was. So 5 ways to finish off, or just 5 things I want to talk to you guys about to finish off the Olympics. To start, medal count, USA finishes first. I'm assuming most of y'all are aware. 46 gold, 37 silver, 38 bronze for 121 total medals. China was in second with 26 gold, 18 silver, and 26 bronze, and then Britain took third with 27 gold, 23 silver, and 17 bronze medals. So US took the overwhelming amount of medals to lead the 2016 Summer Olympics. Yesterday, the U.S. men's basketball team took gold with about a 30-point win over Serbia. Big game for KD to finish off the tournament, which I think was a good way for him to end it. Kind of a heart-pounding tournament for the U.S. in a lot of games that were a lot closer than probably should have been. But in the end, they took care of Argentina, Spain, and Serbia to take home gold. And Argentina and Spain, or the Argentine and Spanish games, Argentina and Serbia games were not even close. So, next one, Usain Bolt takes home 3 gold medals in his final 3 events in what will be his final Olympics. Again, one of the greatest track runners ever in history. I don't think there were too many, but there were some questions about, is he too old? Will he still be able to run? Obviously those questions were answered in these Olympics. Yes, he was still the overwhelming favorite to win every single event that he took part in. I believe the 100 meter, 200 meter, and then the 4x100. Okay, next one, Ryan Lochte. Interesting situation with his little downward spiral he's been experiencing for the last week or so. So, got in a little bit of trouble with the Rio cops. Ended up pretty much ditching the U.S. swimming team to come back to the U.S. In effect, the guys that were left had to pay, I believe it was around $10.8 thousand to be able to get back to the U.S. And Lochte's effects, he is currently suspended from the U.S. swimming team. Speedo parted ways with him, which was his biggest sponsor, and it's looking like he might not be able to compete in the 2020 Olympics in Tokyo, which he said he wanted to be his last Olympics at 35 years old. Next one, Phelps retires with 28 total medals, 23 golds. Obviously, very similar to Usain Bolt in these Olympics, proving he's the GOAT of his own competition. And I mean, it's going to be weird to see if anyone is ever able to top him in, I guess, in total medals, especially total golds for the U.S. in swimming. So, next piece of news, really one of the few not related to the U.S. Brazil takes gold in men's soccer. It feels like it's a good way to finish off the Olympics for the Brazilian men's soccer team to take home gold on a match-winning shot by Neymar in PKs. Like I said, very fitting way for the Olympics to end. Glad that, even though it might have been a little bit of a rough Olympics for the lead-up and then for the actual execution for Rio and the entirety of Brazil, it's good that in their biggest and probably favorite sport, they were able to take home the gold. Just a few final thoughts from me for the Olympics. When you're talking about just overall disappointments, I mean, you can't really call Kerry Walsh-Jennings losing a disappointment, but it was weird to see her lose. I believe it was her first ever Olympic volleyball match. Was able to take home bronze, but U.S. women's soccer team definitely was one of the bigger disappointments of this round of the Olympics. Ryan Lochte's overall show out to the Olympics was a little bit disappointing. And then Gabby Douglas's, obviously, her show out to the Olympics and just her controversy surrounding the entire Olympics probably wasn't the way she wanted it to go. Biggest surprises, biggest takeaways. One, good to see the U.S. men's and women's swimming and track teams doing their thing again, both leading in medal counts, and both sets of basically the biggest overall events in the Olympics between just track and field and then swimming. Katie Ledecky, a breakout star in swimming. Anthony Irvin, the oldest swimmer on the U.S. men's team, able to take home a gold. Obviously, Michael Phelps with his large array of golds. Ryan Murphy able to claim his first gold in the Olympics. Should be a big name to watch out for on the next ones. Obviously, when you're talking about women's, Katie Ledecky, big surprise. Awesome Olympics for her. Again, should be another name to watch out for in the 2020 Olympics. Missy Franklin, one of the more disappointing ones. Not really able to come back from injury fully the way that everyone wanted her to after being one of the sweethearts for the U.S. team in the 2012 Olympics. Gymnastics, obviously, pretty much all around. Lori Hernandez, Simone Biles, Allie Raisman, Madison Cochin. Just Gabby Douglas seemed to be the one out of place there with the women's gymnastics, but overall, they had a fantastic Olympics. Overall, fun Olympics, better than I thought it was going to go for Rio, I'll be honest. Excited for the 2020 in Tokyo, but still overall, I'd say my favorite Olympics is still the winter, just because I like watching hockey so much, and then snowboarding and skiing I think is a lot of fun to watch too. But anyway, that'll pretty much do it for this video. Like I said, wrapping up another year of the Olympics, so 2 more years, and then we'll be right back. I'm going to talk about the Olympics once again, but anyway, that's pretty much it. See ya.